Welcome to your energizing escape. This fast-paced flow will challenge and revitalize you. Let's go. Okay, let's start up at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Take a nice deep breath. Then inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, hands down. Step back with the left foot, come into your low lunge. Hands to the thigh, exhale where you need to. Inhale, sweep the arms up by the ears, giving a nice arch through the back. Staying for a couple breaths, and press back into your half monkey, flexing the front foot, allowing yourself to fold forward. Inhale, shift the weight forward, come into your high lunge, staying for a breath or two, and step the feet together, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, hands down, step back with your right foot, coming into low lunge. Bring your hands up to the thigh, stay here for a breath or two. And sweep the arms up by the ears, giving a nice arch, lifting out of the waist. Shift back into your half monkey, straightening the front leg. Exhale as you fold forward. Side note, if you see me slapping myself a lot, it's high season for flies in Sri Lanka, so that's why that's happening. On your inhale, go ahead and step forward into Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Take a breath here. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, hands down, left foot steps back, coming into low lunge again. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhaling where you need. Shifting back into your half monkey. Shift forward, find high lunge, step the feet together, inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, hands down, right foot steps back, find low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up by the ears. Stay for a breath. And then shift back into your half monkey. Shifting forward, find high lunge, step the feet together, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to chair pose, step back with the left foot, find crescent pose first, and then settle the heel down into your warrior one. Take another inhale here, and then exhale, open up to warrior two, back foot shifts further back. Again, I'm just hitting myself because there's flies everywhere. Inhale, flip the front palm up, exhale, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the arms down to the mat, find high lunge, then the back knee tucks to the outside of that front ankle, have a seat, twist around to your right, half lord of the fish. Bring the hands to the top of the mat and lift up into your standing split. Left leg is floating. Maybe you take a fold forward. And bend both legs, come up to vertical, finding lord of the dance. Hand connected to the foot. Front hand is at eye level. Gently release and find your way into eagle pose. Left leg over the right. Then find your way to chair, squat all the way down to the mat, have a seat and find boat pose, Navasana. Cross the ankles, step or hop back to plank, Vinyasa, knees and chest or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog or child's pose, your choice. Stay here and breathe. On your inhale, lift the head. Find your way to the top of the mat, lifting halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, come to chair pose, step back with the right foot. Find crescent first, then rotate the heel down and find warrior one. Take a nice big inhale, and as you exhale, open up to warrior two, moving the back foot for more width. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the arms down to the mat. Square off the hips. Back knee tucks to the side of the ankle. Sitting down, twist into half Lord of the Fish. Eyes to the top of the mat, fingertips down, float up into your standing split. Right leg is about hip height, nose down towards the knee. Soften both knees, start to roll up through the spine. Find Lord of the Dance. Foot in the hand. Start to push the foot into your hand to arch the back. Front fingers in line with your nose. Come back through vertical, float into eagle pose, right over the left leg, right arm underneath. Gently untangle. Squat all the way down, have a seat on your mat, boat pose Navasana. Cross the ankles, step or jump back to plank. Vinyasa, knees and chest or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. Stay here and breathe. On your next inhale, lift the eyes. Find your way to the top of the mat, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Take a breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to chair pose, stepping back with the right foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, find warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, cartwheel the arms down to the mat. Tuck the back knee, find half Lord of the Fish. Eyes to the front of the mat, standing split, left leg floats up. Nose to knee if it's available. Soften both legs, roll up through the spine. Lord of the Dance. I like to do repetition in my flows like this so that we all get an opportunity to get the flow nice and smoothly so you're not stumbling through. Bring the feet together, squat all the way down, have a seat, and find boat pose Navasana. Maybe the legs extend this time. Cross the ankles, step or hop back to plank, move through your vinyasa. Knees and chest or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog or child's pose, your choice. Stay here and breathe. On your next inhale, lift the eyes. Find your way to the top of the mat, lifting halfway to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Take a breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to chair pose, step back with the right foot. Inhale the arms up by your ears, crescent pose, and then exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reach up and back, reverse warrior. Inhale, cartwheel the arms all the way down to the mat, find high lunge, tuck the back knee around the ankle, have a seat, and twist into your half Lord of the Fish. Eyes to the front of the mat, fingertips down. Inhale, float the legs up, standing split. Soften both knees, roll up to vertical, foot in hand for Lord of the Dance. Gently move through neutral, find eagle pose. And oops, we forgot to do eagle on the other side. That's okay, you have done it at least once in this flow, so it'll be just fine. Gently untangle your eagle feet together, squat and have a seat. Boat pose, Navasana. And again, maybe the legs extend here. Cross the ankles, find your way to plank. Vinyasa, knees and chest or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog or child's pose. Stay here and breathe. On your next inhale, lift the head and come up onto your knees. So you're standing on your knees and turn to face the side edge of your mat. I'll be your mirror image here. So let's extend the right leg out for gate pose. Inhale your arms to shoulder height and then exhale, side bend over the straight leg. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, come into what I call half-half moon balance. It's really a modified side plank. Inhale, come all the way up to vertical, and exhale, side bend into gate pose. Inhale through vertical, bring the hand under the shoulder, lift the leg, half-half moon balance. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, gate pose. Inhale through vertical. Exhale, half-half moon balance. Chapasana is an option here. Since we did Lord of the Dance, we're open enough for this. Go ahead and reach for the foot. And gently release. Swing the foot all the way in front of you. Tuck the knee underneath once again. And let's come into half Lord of the Fish. Eyes come to the front. Go ahead and untangle the legs. Stand on your knees once again and set up for gate pose on the second side. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, side bend over that straight leg. Inhale through vertical. Exhale the fingers under the shoulder. Float that other leg up. Inhale through vertical. Exhale, gate pose. Inhale through vertical. Exhale, half-half moon balance. Maybe I should just call it quarter moon balance. Inhale through vertical, exhale, side bend. Inhale through vertical, exhale, half moon. Taking Chapasana here, foot and hand connect, press the hips forward and stretch out the front of that body. Gently release, swing the foot all the way in front of you, tuck the knee underneath. Inhale, exhale into your half Lord of the Fish. Inhale the eyes to the front. Untangle those legs. Come up onto your knees once again. Bring them about hip width or wider. We'll move through rounds of camel pose. Hands to the back hips, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen through the waist. Exhale, hinge through the legs first, then open the chest upward. Hands can come to your heels, a block, or stay on your hips. Open the chest here. Work those shoulder blades so they're moving together. Inhale, bring your chin to your chest. Walk the hands up to the hips. Gently sit down onto your heels. Let your hands flip upwards and just take a few breaths here, feeling the feels. Take one more nice deep breath. And bring the right arm across the chest, pulling with the left for a nice shoulder stretch. And then bring it up over your head for a traditional tricep stretch. Maybe give a little side bend here for more intensity. Gently release. Take a breath. Let's do the other side. Left arm crosses the chest, palm back. Other hand pulls it towards you. Bring that arm over the head for your tricep. Maybe give a little side bend here to deepen the stretch. Inhale, come back up through vertical. Exhale, release the hands to your lap once again, palms up, and take a nice deep breath. Let's transition onto our sit bones, allowing the legs to extend out in front. Feet are about hip width apart, sitting up nice and tall. As you exhale, fold forward into Paschimottanasana. Hold on to whatever you can reach today, whether it's the thighs, the shin bones, the ankles, the feet, the toes. And keeping this a little bit more active so the spine is long, this helps to target the hamstrings a little deeper than the back muscles. And now if you'd like to activate the back muscles, you are invited to roll forward, crown of the head towards the knees. If at any point this does not feel good for you, come back up to a nice straight spine. On your inhale, lift the head. Exhale, gently release the pose. Let's bring the right leg into a cradle position and gently rock from side to side. Cross your ankle over the thigh just above the knee, hands behind you, and step up the bottom foot for seated pigeon. Getting a nice stretch through that right glute. Be mindful the shoulders are away from the ears and try to lift the chest up and over the shin bone. Gently release the legs down, keeping the ankle crossed. Bring it up into half lotus. So the ankle can be anywhere from above the knee to all the way up to the hip crease, anywhere in between. Take a nice inhale here and then exhale, walk the hands down the leg for a forward fold. Ardha Baddha Paschimottanasana. Now in this position, the ankle bone will hit trigger points in the thigh and it doesn't feel so nice. It's okay. Just breathe through it as long as it's not sharp pain or that your foot is going numb. Those are bad things. Gently release, roll that ankle out, shake the leg out, and we move to the second side. Left leg comes into a cradle, gently rocking from side to side. Cross the ankle over the opposite thigh, bottom foot steps up, seated pigeon. Gently release the bottom leg down, keeping the ankle crossed, and bring it all the way up into your half lotus, or as close as you can get it today. If the knee is high, just stay upright. If the knee is lower, feel free to fold forward. You will feel a little bit of a stretch on the outer ankle if you've never done this pose before. That's natural and it's okay. We won't be here for long. Inhale, come up through vertical. Go ahead and release that leg out. Give it a good shake. And go ahead and scoot forward on your mat so you have enough space to lay down behind you. Coming into boat pose first. Now your option is to stay here and just breathe in the stillness, or you can take little spirals here. So allowing the knees to drop to one side and the shoulders and the hands go to the opposite side. This is a little bit more Pilates style, so you'll inhale as you twist and exhale as you come through center. Take each side one more time. We'll meet up in neutral. And go ahead and roll down through the spine, nice and slow. Once the head reaches down, walk the heels closer to the sit bones and make sure they're about hip width apart. Enjoy this release into the mat. Allow yourself to melt. Bring your arms out to your side, about shoulder height. You can take cactus arms if you'd like here. Feet are about mat width apart, and gently windshield wiper the legs from side to side. So the feet are purposefully wide here. This allows for a little bit more space for the hips. You can stay with the legs to the right side, enjoying this twist. For more intensity, you can cross the right ankle over the knee of the opposite leg. This provides more weight on that left leg. If it feels like too much, of course, you can always return the foot. Go ahead and release. Bring the legs back to neutral. Take a breath. And then allow the knees to fall over to your left. Same option applies here. You can cross the left ankle over the right thigh if you'd like, for a little extra weight into that stretch. Nice, steady breath. Release the foot back to the mat, bring the knees to neutral. Hands can come down by your sides or on your belly. And let the knees fall together here. Walk the feet together. Let the knees fall out to your side for reclined bound angle pose. Again, the arms and the hands can go wherever they're most comfortable. Eyes can close or you can look to the tip of your nose and just breathe here. Bring your hands down towards the legs, bring them to neutral, and then go ahead and extend them out for Shavasana. Legs are about mat width apart, falling to their natural rotation. Arms at a comfortable angle, shoulder height or lower. If it's chilly where you are, you can bring a blanket over you to stay warm. Let your eyes close and take rest in stillness. Start to deepen your breath. Find energy in your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, hands, and feet. And give yourself a big full body stretch. Arms overhead, arching the spine a little bit, and then pull the knees in towards you. Give them a hug and gently rock from side to side. Roll onto your right side into fetal position. Bottom arm serves as a pillow for your head. Gently press yourself up to a seated position. Eyes remain closed. And either bring your hands to prayer at your heart center or one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Use this opportunity to check in with yourself after our practice. How do you feel physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually? Now take a few moments for some gratitude. What are you thankful for in this moment? And give yourself a few reasons why. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. See you next time.